What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Echoes of Elsewhere, the podcast where we explore the stories, spaces, and moments that time forgot. Today's guest is someone whose work has helped define what a true time capsule looks like in urbex. Known as urbex.papi, Alex approaches abandoned spaces with a sense of curiosity toward their stories, not just their aesthetics. In this episode, we go over the importance of observation and the ability to witness the stories that hide in places most people don't venture into. So tell me, how long have you been exploring?
I want to say 2016 or 17, like late 16, early 17. My dad told me about an abandoned neighborhood and was like, you should go check this out.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. So he's kind of the one who encouraged you to do it.
Yeah.
Has he done stuff like this before?
No, I was just like taking pictures of other stuff at the time, and he was like, this would probably be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So did you go check out that neighborhood?
Yeah, it was sweet. It was in Columbus, Ohio.
Okay. Where are you from?
Columbus, kind of.
Okay. Is that where you're at now?
No, I'm in Nashville now.
You're in Nashville. Oh, okay. Okay. How long have you been there?
Almost 3 years.
Okay. Nice. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's just super expensive compared to Ohio.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. I bet you're glad that you're in Nashville, though, because I think the urbex stuff is pretty cool out there, right?
We're like a good center to a lot of...
Yeah.
It's awesome. We're like 3 hours from Atlanta, Louisville, Memphis, Knoxville.
Yeah.
A lot.
So you've traveled a lot, I assume, to go explore.
For sure.
Yeah.
Lately, and like in the past, we've been just doing big trips a lot.
What do you mean by big trips? Like overseas or?
No, we'll go like up to New York or like 10, 13 hours.
Oh, do you drive?
Yeah, most of the time.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. What's the longest trip you've taken?
What? For exploring, probably driving to New York, but we did it in like a loop. So we started in Nashville, went up to Columbus, then went to New York, and then did the same thing back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a big trip. Have you explored a lot in your area?
Yeah, I definitely did a ton of stuff when I first moved down here. And then in the last like year or so, we've kind of started fading away from it. But I'm trying to...
You ran out. Did you run out of spots?
Yeah, and I just got to get to like, just like pristine stuff. But we've tried to get back more into it lately just because it's easier.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I get being addicted to pristine stuff. You get kind of bored with the empty, rundown kind of stuff.
It's like trying to find like the next thing that's a little bit cooler.
Mm-hmm. I know. So it's always something to find a good time cap, especially one that hasn't been ruined yet. So, yeah. And you do good at those, I've noticed. Like when I go down your feed, I'm like, he's hit a lot of time caps. So it's no wonder that you're kind of getting addicted to that now.
Oh, it's got to be my favorite. I love just like piecing the story together.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite house you've done?
Yeah. I don't know how much I can say too much on it. One of our buddies just got in a lot of trouble for it.
Oh, no.
And he ended up getting it like all dismissed. So that was good.
Uh-huh.
And it's like auctioned off now and renovated, whatever.
What was the deal with that, and why was it such a big deal? Was there a bunch of stuff in it or something? Or like, was it that pristine?
Both. There was like groceries on the kitchen table that never got put away.
What?
Yeah. All the
What the hell?
1800s Victorian furniture.
Holy crap.
It was so clean.
Do you know the story, like, about what happened to it, or?
Yeah, so I waited to post it until I found out. It took me months because there's nothing online. I ended up just calling the owner and asking him about it.
Oh, shit. Were you like, hey, dude, I was in your house?
I told him I was driving by and just thought it, like, looked historical, so I looked up who owned it.
You're smart.
But he was like, it was one of the first families, like, in the area. They owned a tobacco farm, passed it down a bunch, and then the guy before him like hung himself out back, and like there used to be a barn out back.
Holy crap.
And then after that, his wife sold it to this guy, and he was trying to fix it up and just ran out of money and time.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that came with quite the story.
Oh my God, I was so happy I waited.
Yeah, it's always worth the wait sometimes. That's pretty interesting. That sucks that that's your favorite house, and now it's kind of attached to a little bit of trouble, though.
Yeah.
Did you get in trouble at all, or were you paranoid?
I was a little nervous, but I think the person trying to get my friend in trouble was like a new owner, and I knew it when they owned it.
Oh, I see.
It didn't matter too much.
I got you. Yeah, I was curious about how that happened, because not that it never happens, but it's very rare for a person to go through that much trouble, and like, you know.
It was like 8 months after the fact too.
Holy crap, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, like it was like
That should be illegal within itself that they can do that.
right.
What the hell?
It was crazy.
See, and a lot of times I'm under the illusion that like you can't get in trouble unless you're caught
Yeah.
there, you know?
Yeah, that definitely
So,
got a little worried for a little bit because I
Oh.
felt that way too.
yeah. And that puts a different spin on things when you realize that they can really get you at any time if they want to.
Well, that's like, did you hear about that house in Staten Island that everyone was doing? Like
I don't think so.
we all did it, and then a couple weeks after, someone stole a $500,000 painting, and the FBI was
I
like,
heard about the painting. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God.
they pulled up to a couple of my friends' houses that lived a lot closer to it, and we're asking them stuff.
Like the police?
Yeah, that was scary. Like some of
I would die.
my friends.
Did you guys even know at that point that the painting was stolen?
No, we didn't know. Well, okay, they got their timeline wrong. We had a buddy go like a week after us, and he told us like it was already gone. And it's like not in any of his videos.
Holy shit.
But we didn't know until the article came out.
Dang. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what sucks is people go blaming us for shit like that when oftentimes it's not. But that's why I tell people to be careful about what you're posting.
For sure.
These thieves out here looking at our shit, trying to figure out where spots are at so they can go.
I feel like that's exactly what happened because it was like so fast.
Dang, that sucks. Have you ever gotten in trouble before?
Yeah, I've been arrested twice.
What? For urbex?
Yeah, well, once I just got a ticket, so I guess not the same. But in Alabama, we spent like 12 hours in jail, maybe. It wasn't.
No.
It was for
Did you get caught at a spot?
the space car house.
Oh no, you got caught there?
Yeah, my second
Holy shit.
was so stupid.
That's dumb. And I love that picture of you because that thing is so cool.
Dude, that place was awesome.
So you got caught while you guys were exploring it?
Yeah, I went back like 2 weeks later to go show some friends, and that's when we got caught.
Oh no, you went back. So you had already documented it before.
Yeah,
Oh crap.
he likes.
It's always the revisit that will get you in trouble.
It is. He saw people's videos, so he put up a bunch of new cameras in between the times we went.
And that was only 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh damn, that's fast.
It was so unlucky.
Holy crap. Damn. So were you guys like in the house and the cops came in and they were like, excuse me?
No,
Or were you coming out, or how did that work?
we were like in the front yard, and they pulled up to where our car was on the property next door, and we saw them. So we walked across the street and kind of left. And it was just one, but then we watched like 9 more cars show up, and they're all in our car, and we're like, okay, we have to go talk to them because it was a rental and we had no way back.
Oh no.
And so we just went and talked to him. And, yeah.
Damn.
He like told them that we were actively robbing his house and not that it was abandoned. And so like that's why they showed up like that. And it was like super.
Oh no. So he was trying to make it seem like y'all were like burglarizing his house or something.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like an active home invasion.
Holy shit. Well, no wonder. That's when you got locked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no wonder. What about the other time?
We did a movie theater in Knoxville,
Mm.
and we just set a bunch of like silent alarms off. What happened was like our buddy did it a week before us, and he also set the silent alarms off, but there was a homeless guy outside. So when the cop pulled up on him, he just talked to the homeless guy, and my buddy thought he was just showing up for the homeless guy and not the alarms. And so,
Oh no.
yeah, they were
Dang.
there in like 15 minutes.
Oh no, that's it.
Yeah,
Holy crap. But that's when you just got a ticket or something.
yeah.
Oh man, that's lucky.
Tennessee's like the easiest to get off in.
For real.
The max is, what was it, like 30 days or $50. So most of the time they'll just like dismiss it and make you pay court costs, so they'll get more money. That's all.
Well, yeah. If I were to get in trouble, that would be the ideal way because I don't understand why it's such a big deal sometimes, obviously, but that's my take on it.
Oh, that's so valid.
Have you always been documenting since you started exploring, or how did that kind of go?
Yeah, but I only did pictures for a really long time, like years. Because I just cared about the pictures. I didn't really care about anything else. And then I started like slowly taking videos to show some friends what I was seeing. And then that eventually evolved to documenting the whole thing.
Do you do a lot of long form stuff?
No, we were planning a trip to France. And that was going to be like when I started. I got like all my stuff together for it. But then we had to postpone it. So I'm waiting for that.
Oh no, dang, that sucks.
Yeah. We had to postpone it because of that house that my buddy got in trouble with.
Oh no, shit. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't think about that because you can't like travel.
Yeah.
You're not going to get your clearance, I guess, until that's taken care of. Dang.
But
Oh no, and you poor thing, you were all ready to go.
I think we're going to go in January, though. Fingers crossed.
Okay, well that's not far, so.
Yeah.
So you're planning on doing longer videos then?
Yeah, hopefully.
Nice. How long will you guys be going to France for?
I think 2 weeks.
Oh, that's good.
Try to just see everything we can.
Have you been over there before?
No,
No. Have you left the country before?
not to explore.
Oh, really?
But I just went to Iceland and Mexico just to go.
Oh, really? How was that?
Iceland was sweet.
I believe
The
it.
coolest place I've ever been so far.
Yeah. It's so different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that. You like to travel, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go everywhere.
Same.
Like, make it around. That'd be so cool.
I mean, with the exception of like a few places in the world that I could go without. There's a few I'll skip.
For sure.
But yeah, I see what you're saying. Have you done any amusement parks or anything before?
We did Six Flags right before it got demolished, like that week.
Oh, shit, for real.
Yeah, that was fun. And then I did Ghost Town a while back.
You did? I'm so jealous. I don't have the courage to go because I heard that lady's like lost her damn mind. That owns
Hike
it.
sucks too. Hike is so.
Oh, you hiked. You hiked up the mountain.
Yeah, like up the ski lift.
Yeah, I think the people that have gotten caught there primarily are the dumbasses that drive into the neighborhood, I guess, and go into the main entry like point. And I think the few of the ones that I've known to get away with it are the ones who've taken the hike up the mountain, and all of you bitch about it.
Oh, dude, it's so bad. It took like 2 hours.
Oh my god.
We were at sunrise, and we were cutting it super close. And at one point, we were like, all right, there's like 20 minutes. It's up to us if we're going to make it or not. And we had to start running.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
It was so worth it, though.
How long did you stay up there?
2-3 hours, maybe. A time.
See, I don't know about that because I'm like, I need to be up here for like twice as long as I hiked up the mountain to get over.
Okay, that's so fair. Yeah. The way,
But at least you know your way down is easier, I guess.
it was so much better.
Yeah, I've heard that hike is a bitch. And that's another reason why I haven't had the courage to go because I'm just like, that doesn't sound fun. That lady who owns it sounds crazy. My luck, I would make the 2-hour hike and the police would already be up there waiting for me.
I think she turned crazy after that dude stole like the cowboy statue.
Listen. You saw those pictures?
Yeah. He was just wheeling it down the hill.
I'm so dead. She shared those pictures off of her security camera on
Oh,
Facebook.
they caught.
But here's my thing. First off, here we are, like explorers, especially the ones that want to spend hours up there, do what you did and take 2 hours to hike up the mountain. And no one, if we're stealing anything, we might steal like a pamphlet or a wristband or something that we don't have to carry to the car. This man shows up with a fucking, what do you call those things? Like
A dolly?
a dolly. Yeah, he shows up with a dolly and starts hauling off a huge statue.
And he did.
And obviously parked in the neighborhood because, like, where else would he haul that thing? He can't, like, haul that thing down the mountain.
I think
So
they took it down the service road.
my question is this still to this day. What does he want with that?
I don't know, but they found him from the Facebook posts. Like, people in the comments were like, "Oh yeah, that's blah blah blah," and he ended up getting arrested.
No.
They got it back too.
This is the best story. That shit, I was already dying when I saw her pictures of the security camera.
Yeah.
And I just saw this man pushing this big ass statue. I'm just surprised that he had the courage to go through with that because I know he's in the full blown middle of a neighborhood doing that. So I'm just like, no one called the cops on this man. Like,
I can't believe he thought it was worth it. All that for a cowboy statue?
I want to meet him.
Yeah.
I want him on my podcast for an interview.
Just to get him to tell the story.
Dead ass. I'm like, what was your motive? What were you going to do with it? Like, I don't know. I'm so curious. I'm like, I could just see him trying to like sell it on eBay in 2 years when people forgot that he stole it, you know, like, I don't know, as memorabilia from the amusement park.
Yeah. I don't know, that'd be kind of cool, I guess.
I mean,
all said and done.
Kinda, but only if you had permission to.
Yeah, for sure.
Like to be that person that gets caught on the lady security camera. Oh damn, that's so funny that people recognized him from the like he did nothing to try and disguise himself either. He's just out here barefaced, no mask, no nothing.
Oh, just a normal dude.
That's how you know it's not an explorer already.
Yeah, he had no idea.
He had no idea. And if he knew, he would already not have tried that because we all know that lady is crazy and you do not go in the main entrance of that place ever.
I can't believe he didn't know. And he's like a local, or like he's pretty close.
Alex, that makes it so much worse. Why are you going to be a local?
Right.
No wonder he got found out right away.
Yeah.
Right, his neighbor was like, "Oh yeah, I seen this homie at 3 a.m. trying to pull this dolly in."
They're trying to fit in his garage.
It's probably was just sitting outside of his house like a damn garden gnome. That is so funny. Well, I can't believe you've been arrested. Did you think twice about exploring after you got in trouble, or were you just right back to it?
I never really took a break, but I just was a little anxious for a little bit.
I can imagine. Yeah.
It happened like twice in a month.
So both times you got in trouble were in the same month?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Never before, never after.
How long ago was that?
Not super long, like a year ago.
Dang, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that is you paid your karmic debt for now and you can get away with some more years of no trouble.
That'd be awesome.
That's how I like to think it works anyway, you know?
I feel like there's people that like never get caught, and then there's people that just get unlucky.
I know. Yeah, I just had Jeremy on my podcast.
Yeah.
And he said that he didn't get in trouble for like 11 years or something like that. I was like, damn, that's pretty good.
Once it happens, though, you're like, dang, okay, it really does.
Yeah, he like went to jail for a couple of days and everything. So like, I think that's an awakening experience for sure. If I went to jail for a couple of days,
Oh yeah,
I'll just be interviewing everyone from now on.
My buddy, he did some time over that house.
I know. That sucks ass. Poor thing. Yeah, I am shocked that he's still like game for urbex because I would be like, you know what? I'm good.
He was waiting for everything to finish, and since the warrant's gone, like I'm filling out my passport stuff now, and we're gonna try to get it figured out so we can go when it's over.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you guys are gonna go to France together. Yeah.
He wasn't even like thinking about taking a break. I don't know.
I love that. Yeah, I know. I think he's exploring today because he asked me for a pin nearby, and I was like, okay, yeah, go for it. And then I was like, wait, what? How is he doing this already?
I think he might have went to go see Justin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your brother.
Apparently. Gotta meet him.
I really need you guys to coordinate like an explore together because that would just be crazy. And then put it on YouTube because everyone would be like, who's who?
They say, Banks always tells me our personalities are pretty similar.
They are. They are. I don't want to say it, but they are. Yeah, they are. And I love Justin, so it's a good thing. That's a compliment. That's a compliment.
He seems chill.
He's very chill, just nice and calm, and he just is aware of himself. And he's fun to explore with.
You guys are like pretty close, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty close. That's why when you popped up on the screen, I was like, Justin, y'all fucking with me. Have you been here before to South Carolina to explore?
A little bit.
A little bit. Yeah.
I did that.
You should come this way. What were you gonna say?
I did that plantation a while back. And
which one?
Teacher's house, the one that's like collapsing.
Oh, okay, yes. Yeah.
Carpet and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Is that the only one you've done here?
The teacher's one.
Teacher's house, yeah. Oh, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Oh, I did the pilot's mansion.
Oh, and it's like renovated now or something, I think, but
the RBO or something.
That's the one with the columns that you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did?
I think
I'm jealous.
I only know one other person or one other like group that actually got in.
I can't even think of who.
He's like a local.
Okay, dang, that looked like a good place.
That was fun.
Yeah, by the time I got out there and passed it, it was all painted all white.
No kidding.
Yeah, and like they had cut down all the stuff around it so you could see it from the road.
That's so sad.
And I was like, no.
It took months to find that one.
Really?
That was so hard.
That's how I was with Teacher's House. I was on a mission for that one, and I refused to ask anyone for it. And it took me a couple months.
You saw like the chairs on the porch, and you were like, "Oh my god!"
Mm-hmm. And I went out there the next day, and I was so excited.
Heck yeah!
That's a good one.
It's such a good feeling.
Mm-hmm. I know it is. How do you go about finding most of your spots these days? I assume you're so connected with people, you just exchange stuff back and forth, or do you have to do a lot of research still?
I definitely do exchange some stuff, but we do a lot of trying to find our own stuff, even like when we're on trips. Mm-hmm. I feel like more than anything else, and we'll just check stuff out on maps, or I'm really good at looking through news articles. I got a pretty good method.
That's interesting. That's smart.
Yeah. It works.
Yeah.
It's just like time consuming.
It pays off though.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's how you find spots that no one's done yet. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that's the only shitty part is like I appreciate the concept of being so immersed in the community that now people are like, hey, here's this thing nearby if you want to check it out. And then I return the favor if I have something in their area and back and forth, with people you trust. But then it's like, well, do I want to go there really? Because now everyone's been there and there's 4 YouTube videos on it at least and 1,000 pictures of it on Instagram and TikTok. And like, I don't know,
After like a number of people, I stay away because I'm just like waiting. Like one person's going to be that unlucky person that gets caught.
You're like, I'll let it be somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Like that, the Blue House in like Georgia.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good one.
There was like 30 people went there in like 2-3 weeks.
You went and did it, right?
Yeah. We did. Yeah. I think we did it early-ish. I hope.
I was going to say probably one of the first few people.
I hope so. I don't know.
Yeah. That's always a risk too. Because like you said earlier, it only took 2 weeks for someone to figure out that you were at that one house before they installed new cameras, and then you went back with your friends and got in trouble. So it's like you don't know how fast stuff on the internet gets back to the owner even.
For sure. That's definitely the unluckiest I've ever been.
That is pretty unlucky. Yeah, especially because you literally were just there.
We spent like 4 hours there. It was
The first time or the time you got caught?
the first time. It was so chill.
How long were you there when you got caught?
10, 15 minutes.
Oh, you were in the front yard, you said. So you
We
didn't.
had been inside too,
Oh, okay.
but just not for long. It's like super hoarded out on the inside.
I see. Dang. Well, still worth it, I guess. Only because you got in first before you got in trouble.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you done a lot of schools or hospitals or anything?
I've done more hospitals than schools. I've done a few schools. I haven't done any since I did this like super clean one in Nashville a while back though.
That kind of hinders it, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah. Especially when you see a bunch of the rundown ones and then you're like, eh.
It was a COVID closure. It had power and everything.
Doesn't that make you nervous though, Alex? Like you're going in there with power, you don't think about cameras.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't realize how lucky I get until like after the fact. We like messed with the cameras and the sensors before we decided to just forget it and walk around. And they didn't seem to work, and so we did it. But then once some other kids found out about it, like months later, that's how they got caught, and they just weren't watching them when we did it.
Oh my gosh, so you got lucky.
Yeah.
Dang. You're like dancing in front of the camera. Oh, that's so funny. What's the craziest thing that you've seen or found in a bando?
That's such a good question.
You're like a dead body.
Thank God. I know people that have crossed some dead bodies, though. For sure. But I've been a little lucky.
I think most of us have, at least in that regard.
I mean, I found like some weird bones. I found like a femur, like a human femur.
Excuse me, that's like as close to finding a dead body. You're like, I didn't find the whole body, just part of it.
I reported it. That like feels it was weird.
What did they say?
I don't know if they ever did anything with it except for try to get me in trouble. That was so stupid. Yeah.
Naturally.
There was a skull at one place, like a human skull, called the Skull House.
What do you mean? Just chilling there?
Yeah, it was like in the closet on a shelf. The guy was a doctor, so I don't really know if it comes from that or if he was doing weird stuff or what.
I don't know if a doctor even is supposed to have a human skull in his closet.
Yeah. I always kind of imagined it was maybe some research thing that just got like stored improperly and started paying. But I have no idea. No. I would have ran out of there. Yeah. Did you touch it? Oh, no. Somebody took it, though. Somebody took it.
Someone took the human skull?
Yes.
Are you sure it was a human skull?
Yes.
And it wasn't like a fake thing?
It was so, like, rotten.
Oh my God. No, that's terrible. Like, what the hell? No. That sounds sketchy.
There's the monkey brains at the animal hospital in Chicago. They used to be in there before it got like ransacked. Somebody took the monkey brains too.
Okay, when I asked you this question, how did you have such a hard time thinking of it?
Okay, the monkey brains was like years ago. It was so long ago.
So that was at what, an abandoned animal hospital?
I don't know if it was this. I guess it was more like a animal like testing facility for like diseases and stuff.
No.
Yeah.
I can't. You went in there?
Yeah, everyone. A bunch of people have been in there.
I can't even imagine the kind of stuff that was in there.
That place was huge. Had like a bunch of like books, cages for the animals, like blood samples, monkey brains.
Holy crap! What happened to the place? Do you know?
I don't know if it's still standing, but I know it got like destroyed bad. Yeah,
Dang.
because I mean it was like downtown Chicago.
Oh. Dang. What happened to it to begin with? It just like closed down or something?
Yeah, I think it was something to do with the university. It was like it's like almost
Probably like
around.
funding.
Yeah,
Okay. That is so interesting.
it had like a morgue-sized dissection table in like a viewing theater.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah.
No. I don't want to know what's going on in there. Like, I don't know. That sounds creepy. Monkey brains. How did you know what it was? Was it like labeled?
Yeah. There was like in a jar, and then like a piece of tape.
What? What else was there?
All kinds of stuff. Blood samples. I
Ugh,
want to say like it was either like kidneys or lungs or something.
that's crazy.
Yeah. People took
Did you spend a lot of time in there? Because I feel like I would have.
not enough. We were messing around with a homeless dude in there. Like he was like trying to find us, and we were just trying to avoid him.
Oh no.
Like we would
I
hear
hate
him, and we would just like go the other way.
Oh no. How many of you were there?
Who?
Oh, okay. Well, it's not that bad.
No.
I feel like
But he was-
that's doable.
He was like going up floors, slamming doors.
Was he just trying to freak you out or something?
Yeah, we just did it really fast though.
Well, obviously you had to. Is that the only time you've had an encounter with a homeless person?
That's the only time one's ever like been like looking for us, I guess, like trying to mess with us.
Mm-hmm. They generally leave you alone.
Yeah, I get worse luck with like scrappers.
Really? Have you had a bad interaction with them before?
Yeah.
For real? What happened?
Two. One of them, this dude had an axe, and I mean it ended up being chill. We just like, approached him.
That sounds so far from chill.
We talked to him before, like he like snuck up on us. And
Oh, okay. I see. It's like he had an axe, but it was chill.
he ended up telling us our way around the building, which is pretty chill.
Oh, nice. And he was just he was scrapping.
Yeah, just taking pipes out.
They can be scary.
The other one, the dude was definitely trying to set us up. He like told us he was leaving to go get whatever for like an hour, and then I could see him walk like one way through like a gap in the wall, and after that, like 5 minutes later, I just see him come back across. Like he definitely like did not leave and was like lurking around.
Yeah. No.
And then I realized that like he was there with a friend that never left with him and stuff, and so like the other guy was probably still inside with us. It was a whole big thing.
Dang. That's crazy.
Yeah. It was really like clapped out hospital.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang, at a hospital. I usually get interactions like that at like factories and shit.
That makes sense. There's always like some kind of stuff going on there.
Yeah, and I feel like the bigger the space that you're in, the less likely you are to know what exactly is going on because you can't have eyes on everything, you know?
For sure.
Yeah. Have you had any kind of paranormal experiences before?
Maybe.
Or do you not believe in that?
Maybe two.
Oh, really?
I didn't believe in that, but I took something from a funeral home one time, and then the next day I like crashed my car and totaled it. Like 12 hours on the dot. Yeah.
Oh, no.
And then Six Flags was really weird, to be honest.
Six Flags?
Yeah, New Orleans.
What the hell? What the hell happened?
If you look into it, it's like one of the most haunted places in the U.S. Or
What?
I guess. Because like people dying.
Oh, shit. I didn't even realize that.
But my buddy, we went with a giant group, but it was just one of my friends. Like we were with a group of people we just met. And he ended up leaving like early on. We were inside for 30 minutes maybe. and he took off because he got sketched out. And then I started looking where he was looking and was sketched out, and I just started seeing like figures. At first, I thought it was like a gator, to be honest, because they're in there. And it was pitch black, so I thought it was just like the shadow of it. But then I watched the shadow like climb up a wall. I was like, no, I'm ripping it.
Hell no.
And then I kept looking, and I saw like a white shadow that kind of looked like a little girl. It was so creepy.
No. I would have been out of there.
Yeah.
That's like the last place that I expected you to say.
Really?
Yes. I've never heard anyone. I mean, did you know that before you went?
To be honest, I only like started looking it up after, and I was like, okay, that makes a little sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, could you imagine if you did know before, you'd be even more scared? You'd be like, I can't do this.
Well, I know New Orleans is like really haunted in general.
Mm-hmm.
Too.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Dang. I guess because it's the idea of an amusement park and you're like outside.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess something in my mind does not connect that with having a paranormal experience. I always feel like you're like inside a house or somewhere like where you're very confined. So when you said Six Flags, I was like, the hell?
I mean, we stayed for like another 3 hours. We just like had to ignore it and continue on.
Chilling with the ghosts. It's fine. Dang, that's crazy. Have you had any paranormal experiences like outside of exploring at all, or is that the only two things that have happened that are weird?
I think that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you believe in ghosts now?
The car crash got to me a little bit, to be honest. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't necessarily know what I believe in, but something.
Yeah. You kind of understood that, like, as connected to what you did, basically.
Yeah. I mean, it was like on the dot 12 hours later.
That's crazy. Were you hurt?
Not at all.
Oh.
Like, not even.
At least like that.
Which was like even kind of weirder.
Yeah. Do you take things anymore now?
I only try to take my things are keys, like door keys, mm-hmm. like skeleton keys, mm-hmm. and blueprints.
I do the same thing. Everyone makes like a big deal about it for some reason. And I'm just like, I didn't say $1 million out of the safe. I said a blueprint. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Anything.
I'm like, who's going to make use of that? No one's going to rebuild a replica of this. Like, who's going to need this? They don't even care about what they built to begin with. So, like, come on.
I'm going to frame them one day and hang them up.
I could just see you going into every bando and starting to look for the blueprints.
They're so cool. The Mason ones are hand-drawn and everything.
Mm-hmm. That is cool. That's so random that it's blueprints and keys. But it also makes sense. You know, like, I get it.
I feel like it's because they don't, like, matter. And they're not, like, worth anything. So I don't feel bad about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. Until someone can't open a door because you stole the skeleton key.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never really gotten into one other thing. I think blueprints have always just fascinated me somehow if I find them. And I don't ever go looking for them, but if I see them there, then I'm like,
yeah, same.
That's mine.
They're so unique. I feel like you don't see them all the time.
Yeah. I will say that if I see film slips, like the little white ones that you like hold into the light and, you know, they're like that kind of old film slips, like I like to take those. But that's usually because you can like, there's 1,000 of them if you usually find them at all. And then you can slip one in your pocket. It's not that big of a deal.
I have from a doctor's house and it's like disfigured babies.
That is wild. Dang, that's crazy. I also sit here and I've like, I don't know. I think the most random one I have is from President Nixon's inauguration.
What the heck? That's crazy.
No idea. But I thought it was cool. So I was like, and they even like labeled it at the bottom. And I was like, does that say President Nixon's inauguration? And I held it up to the light. And I was like, holy shit, that's President Nixon. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I have one that's like the outside of the house, which was cool.
Mm-hmm.
That was sweet.
Yeah, I like finding the actual pictures. Like if you're going through albums and stuff, sometimes you can find them that way. And I like to hold them up outside the house and take my own picture. Especially if it's been ruined, because then like the before and after feel is kind of cool.
That is so cool.
Yeah. Do you have a least favorite kind of bando? Like something that you're okay skipping every time?
Churches.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a hater. It's just like the Explorer is the same every single time. It's nothing to do like with the church itself, but like it's just getting in and going to one single room, taking the same pictures every time. Kind of boring.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, because that's...
I'll go see one that's like really cool looking, just like for the one time, but it's definitely not my favorite.
Yeah, and we live in the South, so I think it's a different vibe.
I'll do one every now and then when we're in like Detroit or Chicago or like New York.
Yeah.
That's about it though.
Yeah. Do you have any bucket list spots?
Well, it's never going to happen, but Linwood was on there.
Oh, I know.
We tried it like not too long ago.
You did.
Yeah, like a year ago, maybe.
It's not doable.
Well, our buddies got in like 2 days before us, and so we drove straight there and tried it, and we just messed up.
Oh, no.
But now there's no way. Some kids got in there and stole a bunch of paintings, so they're pretty tight about it now.
Dang. That sucks. Well, you never know. Maybe in a couple of years.
So sick. I think they're
maybe when people stop posting about it.
I think they're renovating finally, though.
Are they?
Yeah.
Dang.
Sad.
That's it? That's your only bucket list spot? You're like, now it's the dreams are dead for urbex.
There's just like nothing else like that. I don't know.
That's true.
Nothing compares.
Yeah. But you don't know yet. You haven't been to France.
I want to go. Okay, I guess I want to do the Baran project, but that's also not doable right now.
Why?
Some French dudes died trying to do it like 6 to 8 months ago, maybe.
What?
Do you know what it is?
No.
The spaceships, the Russian spaceships.
Oh.
It's a 50-mile hike through the desert one way. And
are these the guys that like dehydrated or something?
And so they're like super secure right now.
Damn.
People will start hitting it again in like a couple years probably.
Yeah. Damn.
That one.
Well, that's something to have on your bucket list. Don't die though.
For real.
Like for real, because that. I mean, that's a long hike in the desert.
I need to get I don't need it, but I want to get a non-American passport first. Because a lot of people just turn themselves in so they can get a free ride back and don't have to walk. But you can't do that as an American because they'll do you really bad.
Dang, that's crazy. But also kind of smart. But that's how you know how bad that hike is. Like, you're willing to turn yourselves in over. You're like, fuck that.
Yeah, it's so rough.
Dang. I guess it's more motivating when you're doing the hike to it because you haven't made it there yet. But I can imagine just like having done it and then you're like, damn.
Yeah.
I gotta go all the way back now.
And trying to carry enough water to also make it back.
There's no way.
I mean,
how have people done it before?
So many.
For real?
Yeah. Like,
what were these two dudes doing? They just didn't know what they were doing.
I don't know. I think people have died before them doing it. Also, I think it's just like the most.
And I love how you still want to go. You're like, I'm definitely going.
So many people have been though. It's a space.
You need like a wellness check before you go. You know, like you need a whole ass physical. Like you need to make sure your heart is in good condition and everything in between. Like, I
couldn't imagine like carrying all the water and the camera gear. And, like it's like a 3-day hike probably. Just like 50 miles. That's pretty far.
Hell no. Yeah. Hell no. I don't even know. How do people not just get caught on the way there? That is forever.
I don't know either. I think there's probably like a specific route. But like to me, it's just like an open desert, so I don't know.
I would be mad paranoid out there. Like,
Fukushima would be dope too.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's on a timer though. They're tearing it down slowly.
Are they? Dang. They're tearing everything down.
But yeah.
Do you have anything else in Tennessee or in your area that you haven't explored yet that you want to?
I have a really good time cap that I had a buddy like go check it out for me, and it's really good. I was gonna go this weekend or next weekend.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you waiting for?
It's got like all this Macintosh like computers in it, like old Super Nintendo Wario games.
Holy crap!
Pretty sick.
Dang, you should make that your first long form video.
That's not a bad idea. It's a little hoarded, but I think he cleaned it up a little, and I think we're gonna try to clean it up just a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
See if we can like just be able to walk around a little easier.
Yeah. Do you do that? Have to do that often, like clean before you start?
No, I've only ever done it once.
Oh.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, I know people who like go full out and like.
Well, so I had never done it until I met like Carter and like Alex, and then.
Yeah, I didn't know. I should have known, obviously, that they do that, you know, because oftentimes in their videos you're like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Like, this place is damn nice, you know, but then you get to know their game plan of things and you're like, oh, okay.
I just like don't care to be there for 4 hours.
No.
Like I know Banks will like spend like 6 hours sometimes if he like.
I can't. I'm way too impatient. I have friends who are like that too, that are like, I will stay in this one bando and this one time cap all day. And I'm like, you know what I can do in 3 hours?
Yeah.
I have a map. I need to go.
I want to
like,
make sure I get everything I need and then I'm done.
Same.
That's it.
Same. I'm also not doing a whole lot of, I'll record a reel or two, you know, but I'm not like doing a whole walkthrough like they are. So I get why they obviously are there longer. And I know they show up with each other. So it's like one of them has to go in and do their thing. And then the next one has to go in and do their thing. So
I've been in a house with them when it was like 6 of us and it was a very small house and it was so hard.
How did you even do that?
I don't even think there was 6 rooms that you would film. There was like
half of us are outside.
It was like 4 or 5, so it'd be like 2 people in a room, and you just like film half of the room at a time or something, or you'd just be waiting for someone to finish.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I guess that's a downside too of exploring like in a group, because if you guys are doing that, then
I try not to go with more than like 3 or 4. Just
that's even a
lot of people.
That's a good bit.
It gets up there, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good bit. I don't like to go with more than like 1 or 2 people.
I mean,
preferably
like
1.
3 or 4 total. So like 2 or 3, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I know people who go like 8.
That's foul.
Like, what are you taking a whole classroom in there for? Like, no.
8 at Six Flags, and they told us we were the biggest group they'd seen.
Dang. Actually, I'm kind of shocked about that, though, because it's Six Flags. You have more room to go your own way. So it makes sense if you want to show up 10 deep, you're going to show up and then you're going to go your own way. It's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's shocking that y'all were the biggest group that they've seen.
They have trail cams, or had trail cams, like everywhere. So like
did you get caught there?
Yeah. And our plan was to rush like the far side that we wanted to get to, and then hide until sunrise, and then take pictures of everything on the way back out. And we made it like 3/4 of the way back out before we got caught. We were there for like 3-4 hours.
Oh, that's still a good bit of time.
Yeah.
Dang. You didn't get in trouble, though.
No. We got held at one point, though.
What?
Yeah.
Dang. I feel like that's a little extreme. Obviously, they know what you're doing.
And it was a security guard. It wasn't even a cop.
He was just annoyed, probably. Had they been looking for you guys already? That's why.
They had gone past us so many times. We were like under the coasters and stuff, or on them.
So you knew that they were looking for you?
Yeah, we have a clip of them driving like right past us, maybe like 5 feet away.
Yeah, no wonder you got held at gunpoint. They were like, we are so done with you right now.
Yeah. The only reason we got away with it was because we showed up early enough to where they weren't there yet to start their shift.
Dang.
So we got in like pretty easy, and then they showed up and were just looking for us the whole time.
So they saw you on cameras, I assume. Yeah. Damn, that sucks.
It was so much fun though.
There is something fun about it, but then yeah, when you eventually get caught anyway, you're like,
Yeah,
fuck.
we're so close.
That's crazy. Yeah, you're not the first person who has told me that they got caught at Six Flags. I feel like that's just a given at some point, and it's just a matter of like how long can you get away with it while you're there.
Like 10 groups got caught the week we went, because it was like the week of demolition.
That makes sense though, because then it becomes a liability. So if somebody were in there and they start tearing a coaster down, that's a problem.
They made the head demolition guy like come yell at us because of that. He was like, I'm going to be tearing this down, and I'm not checking because no one's supposed to be in there. If I kill one of y'all, I just have to live with it.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really put it into perspective.
For sure.
Holy shit. You're like, we get it, sir.
We felt so bad.
Yeah. I mean, you guys knew though, right, that it was going to get demoed that week. Yeah. I've seen people who've been exploring stuff and they didn't know, and then demo starts and they're in the building and they're like, what's happening?
We knew where they were going to be and which way they were working, so we stayed away from there. It was pretty good.
What an interesting journey for you. You had a paranormal experience and then you got to dodge security for a couple hours just to get caught anyway.
New Orleans was a crazy trip.
Did you do anything else while you were in New Orleans, like explore?
A couple things. We went up to Montgomery and did the mall.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How was that? Do you like malls?
Yeah. It was clean.
Yeah.
I liked it better than the one we did in Nashville, but I think Cincy Mills is still my favorite. That was cool.
Yeah.
And I'm like kind of from there, so it was extra cool.
Oh, that is a good point.
Yeah. Like been there before it closed and stuff.
Oh, that's nice. So you have like your own memories from actually being there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's how it was for Richland Mall here in Columbia in South Carolina.
Cool.
It's gone now, completely like gone. But I grew up in that mall, so that was another one of those things.
My most nostalgic was Fort Rapids.
What's that?
The water park in Ohio.
Oh, I heard about that.
I used to go there as a kid. That was so cool.
You did? Oh, dang. Did you explore it?
Yeah, I went when it still had security, and it was so much fun.
It was. Dang. Yeah, that's got to be something, especially because you used to go there as a kid.
Yeah. Walking into the water park was like, oh my gosh.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've never explored a water park before. That's pretty cool. Is that the only one you've done?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be another cool thing to do.
I don't think outdoor ones are as fun. I don't know that I would do one.
Yeah.
But indoor ones are so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then
well, it's already rare enough to see them anyway, like even open, so.
There was 2 abandoned in Ohio for a while.
Really?
There was that one and then Maui Sands.
Oh, really? Are they gone now, or what's the deal with those?
Maui is gone, and then Fort Rapids caught on fire, so the police are posted there all the time. And they use it for training and stuff a little bit.
Oh my gosh, it caught on fire.
Yeah.
Dang.
The owner got arrested, and then, since he was in jail, he couldn't be paying security anymore. So, so many people went in, 2-3 weeks.
Oh, God. Wait. Do you know why he got arrested?
It was, a nuisance property case.
Oh. Dang.
It's been abandoned for, a really long time, and he's, failed to, fix the health codes, and he, leaked a bunch of, chlorine into the ground and stuff.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Dang. That's some big time trouble.
Yeah, for sure. I think the city, assumed the property.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, lucky for y'all, I guess, though.
Yeah.
I wonder how it caught fire.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably some person cooking drugs in there or something. I don't know why I always think that's the first thing I think of if a fire starts in a bando. I'm like, somebody was cooking meth.
I've never ran into anyone like cooking nothing. That'd be such an experience.
I don't think I have either. No, I haven't. I had someone on the podcast who has, and they said they like walked into a school gym and there was like a guy just chilling in the dark and like it just reeked of chemicals. And he like was like, oh yeah, y'all can come in. And they were like, no.
The friendly chemist is crazy.
Like, dang, first off, like, if it smells like that, I would be so paranoid that the whole building was just going to blow up at any moment.
Yeah.
You know, like, does this man know what he's doing?
Probably not.
No. And that's how those fires start. So, like, I don't know. I don't trust it.
That's so fair. What the heck?
I can't say I've had a lot of run-ins with any squatters in particular that I can think of. And I've only had one run-in with law enforcement, and they were so nice. They waited for us to get done exploring outside of the bando to make sure we were good. And I was like, what is happening?
That's so crazy.
Yeah, I want every interaction to be like this with police.
For real, it could go so good.
Yeah. What's the craziest thing that you've had to do to get into a bando?
I've done like some pretty crazy climbing, like get on like second stories, like getting through a window and stuff.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
You're like a little ninja.
That's always fun.
Are you the person that's responsible for getting everyone else in?
Yeah.
They're like, hey, you go climb that.
If it's any climbing, 100%.
Do you climb a lot, like in general?
I did a crane one time.
You did?
Yeah, but it's so terrifying.
Yeah, I can imagine. Where were you?
Nashville.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Were you by yourself?
No, I did it with one of my buddies that was here. But they were building like the new tallest building here. We climbed that crane.
What the hell?
It was a lot of fun.
I like it's no ordinary height either. It's the tallest building. Holy crap, that's crazy. How long ago was that?
2 years ago.
Was that the craziest thing you've done?
At least climbing, yeah. I almost fell up there. I have a clip of me like tripping and like
off the crane?
Yeah. And then like landing on the ground of it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I climbed.
Hell no. Did you plan this, or how much time did you have before you were like, I'm going to climb this crane one day?
So my buddy went to New York and climbed one and was like hooked. Like he was in the clouds, like above the clouds. It was crazy.
That's nuts.
And he wouldn't drop it. And I was like, fine, if you ever find one down here, like I'll do it. Just because I didn't think he ever would. And then one day he did.
Damn.
And we had to try it like 2 or 3 times. So we were like pretty prepared.
Holy crap. Had you climbed anything like that before? No. And you were just like, I'm going to climb a crane.
I told him I would. Like I had to.
You are so brave. You're like, I've never climbed anything, but I'll climb. Just go climb this crane one day.
It was so sick though.
Would you do it again?
I don't know. Maybe if I really talked into it.
Does your friend still climb cranes?
No, he doesn't really explore anymore.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I like how you said he was hooked on it. I feel like that would be me, and that's dangerous. Like, I would die.
I don't know. Like, we know some people, or like know of some people that have died from climbing for sure.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I mean, it looks dangerous, no lie, but it's even more dangerous than it looks. So I'm like, no.
For sure.
I want to. It's on my bucket list, but I'll be okay if I never get to that.
I hate heights, so it's like extra hard.
You hate heights?
Yeah, to like talk myself into it is crazy.
You're crazy. You do not hate heights, and you climbed a crane.
No, I was freaking out.
That's crazy. No, I don't even believe you, because you have to at least have steady hands to be up there doing what you're doing.
No, you're like in like
freaking out that bad. Huh?
You're like encased in a ladder, so like you can't really fall climbing up.
Yeah.
Like maybe, I don't know, maybe you could, and just like drop through the cage. I don't know.
So I assume you've never been skydiving or any of that before.
That'd be cool though. Do it for like the one time.
I love how you said that'd be cool, but you're afraid of heights.
Well, it's like it'd be such a cool story to tell and like to say you've done.
Listen, I need you to get clear on whether you actually hate heights or not.
We'll save it for like deathbed activities.
What do you mean? You're like, I'll give myself a heart attack at 83 by going skydiving then. You're nuts. Have you climbed anything else, like a water tower or anything before?
No, I've never done a water tower. We've done some rooftops.
Yeah, that's pretty
cool. About it.
Have you ever done that skyscraper that has that like infamous open glass?
Oh, the penthouse thing?
Yes. No. I don't think there's anything in there anyway, right? Like it's empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only appeal is the window. I mean the glass.
That is cool, and getting on the roof with it, like a picture of yourself.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I've seen like people like dangling their feet off the edge, and I'm like, ooh, that looks fun. Alex is like, no, but yes, but no, but yes.
That's exactly how I go.
We don't know. We don't know if we like heights.
It's like
we say we're scared, but
it's like this is terrifying, and then I'm like, I'm gonna regret it if I don't, though.
Exactly. I can totally, yeah. Whenever I found this abandoned fire tower here, not far from me, and I'm like looking up at it, and I'm like, it doesn't look like it's that far. And then I swear the first like 3 flights that you're going up are never ending. It just seems like they're repeating themselves, and you're like, how have I not made it up further? I feel like I should be at the top by now. And the whole thing's shaking back and forth. But like you, I was like, if I don't make it to the top at this point, I'm going to just regret it and be so mad later at myself. So I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah, I bet it was cool up there though.
It was, but you wouldn't believe how much bird shit is inside of those like things at the top.
Yeah, like the watch thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that was the surprise that I had when I got to the top. I was like, oh, well, the view's nice looking out. But this thing is like covered with bird shit. So that's great.
So gross.
So gross. But it makes sense because I'm like, obviously vultures probably live up here full time. So I hate vultures also, by the way.
Creepy.
They're so creepy. And then Rose told me that their defense mechanism is to throw up.
What the heck?
Yeah. So like if you freak them out, that's what they'll just start doing. And I was like, what? That sounds like my nightmare.
They freak me out more than I'm going to freak them out.
Right?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see that.
Right? Like you're already gross enough on your own, you know? Like what'd you need to go do that for?
Like it's screaming at you.
Ugh. Yeah. Gross. Well, I certainly appreciate you coming on to the podcast for an interview. It was very nice to have you. And thank you for letting me be the first podcast to have you on.
Of course.
Before we wrap things up, if you want to give me an explorer's track, which is just like a song that is relevant to your urbex journey or that you like to listen to while you're exploring or something like that.
Anything by Willis.
Okay.
They sing.
Nice.
I think I like it when it rains.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. That's not what I expected you to say, but I like
Super chill.
Yeah, that is chill. And if you want to let people know where they can find you, like your social media, YouTube, any of that.
It's just urbex.papi on everything.
Easy enough.
Well,
and you're on TikTok too.
Which is Alex Bronder.
Oh, you're on Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to find you on there.
Facebook's my biggest, which is so weird.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate you, and I hope you get to enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
As you guys can see, today's episode was about listening to what time leaves behind. Huge thank you to Alex for contributing to a conversation that puts that into perspective. If this episode resonated with you, if you love to explore abandoned places, or if you just simply love urban exploration, be sure to follow Alex at urbex.papi on social media, and please make sure you're subscribed to the podcast and share it with a friend. Every bit of engagement helps, and you guys have been the absolute best in supporting this show. So thank you to all of my listeners for that, and thank you all for being here. As always, any info you need will be linked in the description, and thank you again to Alex for coming on the podcast for this interview. I will be back in 2 weeks. Until then, keep exploring the allure in the abandoned, the beauty of decay, and the echoes of elsewhere.